What if I told you that everything we have, every invention, every idea, every breakthrough, started with someone who said, "No, I will not accept the way things are"? This is the story of one of them. A rebel, a visionary, a Greek god who chose humanity over heaven. Before the cities rose, before the ships sailed the seas, humanity huddled in the cold. They were fragile, vulnerable, lost in the vast, indifferent darkness. The gods held dominion, their power absolute, their gifts withheld. But one saw potential in the trembling creatures below. One saw a spark waiting to ignite, a spirit yearning for more than mere survival. This was Prometheus, a titan who dared to dream of a different future for humankind. He looked upon their plight and felt a profound empathy. He saw not weakness, but untapped strength. He saw not fear, but the capacity for courage. He knew what they needed to rise, to build, to conquer the shadows. The greatest power belonged to the gods, the sacred, forbidden fire. It was the source of warmth, light, and creation. It was the tool that separated the divine from the mortal, the rulers from the ruled. To give it to humanity was unthinkable. It was an act of ultimate defiance, a challenge to the very order of the cosmos. It meant incurring the wrath of the highest authority, facing a punishment beyond imagination. Yet, Prometheus made his choice. He saw the potential of fire in human hands, the promise of civilization, knowledge, and art. He chose rebellion over obedience, compassion over caution. He chose humanity. He stole the fire. He snatched the forbidden flame from the hearth of the gods and carried it down to the world below. He placed the burning ember into the hands of mortals, a gift that would forever change their destiny. With fire, they pushed back the night. They forged tools, built shelters, cooked food, and warmed their bodies. They learned to shape the world around them, to innovate, to create, to thrive where they once merely endured. Fire became the heart of their homes, the engine of their progress. It fueled their minds, sparking curiosity and invention. It was the catalyst that allowed humanity to ascend, to become masters of their own fate. But the gods do not forgive defiance. The price for empowering humanity was terrible, eternal. Prometheus was chained to a mountain, his liver devoured daily by an eagle, only for it to regenerate and the torment to begin anew. He suffered for his gift, for his belief in humanity's potential. He endured unimaginable pain, isolated and bound, a symbol of the cost of challenging power for the sake of progress. His sacrifice was immense, his suffering a silent testament to his conviction. He bore the agony so that humanity might flourish. He paid the ultimate price for daring to give others the tools to build a better world. His pain was the foundation upon which human civilization began to rise. Look around you. See the cities, the technology, the art, the knowledge. All of it traces back to that stolen spark, that act of rebellion, that immense sacrifice. Progress is not given, it is taken, fought for, and paid for. Those who dare to lead, to innovate, to challenge the status quo often stand alone. They bear burdens others cannot see, endure pain others cannot comprehend. They are the modern-day Prometheus figures, suffering in silence for the future they envision. Real progress demands pain. It requires sacrifice, defiance, and the willingness to endure the consequences. The fire within us, the drive to create and improve, burns brightest when we remember the cost and honor those who paid it.